Hey, how we doing on this Monday evening, guys? Tennessee Volunteers are getting ready for the playoffs. They'll go to Ohio State next Saturday, the 21st, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. But the transfer portal opened today. Tennessee has already had a few guys enter it up to this point. Got word this evening that another wide receiver has hit the portal for Tennessee. And this is a position where Tennessee's already a little thin with injuries coming out of the Vanderbilt game. So you're hoping Brew McCoy, Dante Thornton, Squirrel White are ready to go. Chaz Nimrod makes the second wide receiver to hit the portal for Tennessee. I'd seen speculation. It doesn't surprise me. Caleb Webb is already in. Nimrod's kind of been in and out. Nimrod's been given some opportunity to talk about the work he put in the offseason, but the problem with him was consistency this year. When he'd get in, he'd make one catch, and he had numerous opportunities for big plays and just had drops, and he had drops at crucial times in games, in my opinion. Had a big drop, correct me if I'm wrong on this, against Arkansas. Had one that would have been a touchdown against Kentucky. It was a beautiful throw from Nico. And I think just, the biggest thing with him is just getting that consistency down. But, best of luck to these guys. They have to do what they have to do. And, the timing of it does seem odd. Why enter this close to the playoffs? And I really think it's been the case the whole time. I've seen Austin Price, VolQuest.com, talk about this on the message board, but this has been my thought the whole time as well. These guys are at a point with the portal open today. They've got to get in now. I don't think they're at a luxury if they know they're leaving of waiting around till the playoffs are done, especially, if a team like Tennessee or whomever, if you make it to the national championship game, if I saw it right, it's not till January 20th. That's over a month away. You got to get in because most teams are going to be done by that point. Most teams, all teams are going to be trying to add through the portal right now. It's sucky timing. I get it. Tennessee's lost, in my opinion, a few guys who I feel can contribute or are contributing some now and can contribute later on. Jalen Smith, has played a lot of football for Tennessee. He's in the portal. Caleb Webb, we saw him in against Vanderbilt when they were down the injuries, had a catch. We saw Nimrod in with the catch as well. But Tennessee's going up to Columbus at this point. You've got to hope that your guys are healthy and ready to go. I think you're going to see more Mike Matthews. Hopefully Brew McCoy's ready to go. Dante Thornton ready to go. Hopefully he's healed up with that time. I think he'll be good. Chris Brazel, he's got to make, the strides. He and Mike Matthews both stepped up big in that Vanderbilt game. And then do they trust a guy like Braylon Staley? Hasn't played much this year. Definitely in line for a red shirt. But if it comes up and they need him in, do they trust him to put him in and go with it? It'd be pretty interesting to see at this point. But portal season, it's alive. It's going on. Who will Tennessee try to add? We're going to be live here in just about less than 15 minutes on here. We're going to talk playoffs. We're going to talk portal. We're going to talk basketball because we have the number one basketball team in the country as of right now. It's a big week for the basketball team. But the portal giveth, the portal taketh. We know how that is. Tennessee will get some. They're going to get theirs. They have a really good recruiting class coming in. With some of these guys, you have to wonder if it gets to a point they get recruited over as well. Apparently last week was exit meetings with the players. So you wonder what feedback they've gotten along the way. I think these players, they want to play now. They want to get paid now. If there's better opportunity for them somewhere else, they're going to go. It's the nature of it. Coaches can pick up and go. Players can pick up and go. You really can't criticize one when the other can do it. It's a sucky state, to be honest. I guess from a fan perspective, I try not to get too caught up in it because I'm not there. I don't know what these guys are going through. I don't know what they need. That's what I respect so much about the baseball team. Not that I don't have respect for these guys for leaving. They're working hard. It's not they hadn't put in the work. They just see that, maybe they need to go get an opportunity somewhere else. But like baseball, how many guys over the last few years maybe didn't play out of the gates? but then they waited their turn, put in the work, and they were contributors either to getting to the College World Series, to the 2022 team, which was phenomenal, but fell short. And then this past year, how many guys waited their turn, put in the work, got a national championship out of it. It's different for everybody. Who am I to sit here and criticize a guy for leaving? They have to do what they have to do. That's the nature of this sport at this point. When I look at receiver, I look at defensive back and a linebacker. Guys, Tennessee's lost so far. I think they lost some potential, but I also think I'm encouraged because they're bringing in a lot of potential as well. There will be more. There will be more. I'll try to keep you updated as much as possible on it. Again, hope to see you guys here in close to about 10 minutes. Frank Rock, House of Orange Sports Channel. If you're not on live tonight, we'll be live tomorrow night after the Tennessee-Miami basketball game. Hope to see you in there. And then Saturday, the women play early, 2 o'clock. The men play at 5:30. Plan on pulling a 2 live crew Saturday, going live both games. Hope to see you there. Have a great rest of your evening. Last but most certainly not least, it is always a great day to wear the orange.